Nithyanandam, a warm welcome to all of the viewers who are joining with us on this beautiful morning. We hope we're all ready to start the Nithyananda Yoga practice for today as we are continuing the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama. Let's start by invoking the presence of Swamiji with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrisham Tattvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Tribunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Now we will start to chant the Shiva Moola mantra 11 times. This chant happens internally without any lip movement or sound coming from you. However, in order to follow along, we will chant the mantras out loud. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. 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 Now we'll begin the ritualistic cleansing. In this process, you will literally become Paramashiva. So take your Panchapatram in your hands, which is the traditional cup and spoon. Take one Uddharani or spoon of water from the Panchapatra, the cup, and pour it into the center of your right palm. Then, upon chanting the mantras, drink the water from the base of your palm 3 times. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. And Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now with the base of the thumb, wipe the lower and upper lips and wash your hands. Touch the lower and upper lips with the index, middle and ring fingers together and wash your hands. Now touch with the tip of the thumb and the index finger joined together. Touch the nostrils, right and left. With the tip of the thumb and ring finger joined together, touch the eyes, right and then left. With the tip of the thumb and ring finger again joined together, touch the ears, right and then left. With the little finger and thumb joined together, touch the right chest, left chest and the navel center. And with all the fingers together, touch the crown of the head and both the shoulders, right and then left. Now we will begin the Sankalpa mantra, the conscious declaration. Remember, Swamiji says that yoga is not just for physical fitness and mental peace alone. Yoga is for manifesting the state, space, being, powers and superconsciousness of Paramashiva. Take a few minutes now, close your eyes and deeply visualize how you want to manifest your reality, your consciousness, your body. Visualize intensely. The power of this mantra has the power to manifest whatever you want. Visualize the type of physique you want, the strength that you want, the flexibility that you want. Visualize that for today you will be able to complete and have a breakthrough in all of the asanas that we will be entering into in the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama. And now let us begin the Sankalpa mantra. Om Mamopata Samasta Dhuritakshe Dvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartam श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थं च शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते आद्य ब्राह्मणः द्वितीय परार्थे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतकण्ठे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने श्री लक्ष्मी वेंकटेश्वर ऋतो वृश्चिकमासे कृष्णपक्षे त्रयोदश्यां शुभदितो शुभवासरयुक्तायाम् अनुराधा नक्षत्र धृतियोग वणिजकर्ण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभदितो श्री कैलाशोन्नत द्वादशांत श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवर्त्र श्रीमत् परम शिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्नकाहलाद समस्त विरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा वयाग वर्ग वर्ष विश्रान जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु शपन शाक्यादि महांतकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु भीक्षणा नरहार ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद् वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ ज्ञान साम्राज्य शाख सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ तृणवद उत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्यव्रजित नित्यानंद पीठ आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनीक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र सूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि सांप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूढ़ाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुण पुरुरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समशिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पुरस्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान श्री परागत कालीपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमद् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परम शिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थं देशां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त चतुरोपचारार्थं समस्त मंगलावाप्यर्थं श्री नित्यानंद परम शिव प्रसादेन सकुटुंबस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Kripa Katakshena Purana Arogya Yukta Dradagatra Yogika Sarira Siddhyartam Paramashiva Shakti Avishkaranartam Shri Nithyananda Yoga Abhyasam Karishye. Om Apaupasprisya. Take one udrani of water in your hands and wash your hands. Keep your Panchapatram aside so that it is safely away while we start the Nithyananda Yoga practices. And now we are ready to begin the Nithyananda Yoga for today.
Nithyananda, welcome back to today's Nithyananda Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama Yoga. And so before we start with the asanas, we'll warm up our body. So come to a standing position. And let's start by rotating the ankles. And opposite direction. Now rotate the other ankle. And opposite direction. Now place your palms on your knees and rotate your knees. And rotate your knees in the opposite direction. Now place your hands on your hip and rotate your hip. And rotate your hip in the opposite direction. Now rotate your wrists and opposite direction. Now place your hands on your shoulders and rotate your shoulders. Now rotate your shoulders in the opposite direction. And now we are going to be entering into the skeleton dance, where you're going to be visualizing yourself as a pure skeleton, no flesh, no muscles, only skeleton. And you're going to be shaking your body intensely. Shake your body intensely, every part of your body. So let's start.
पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले मेघरूपा नित्यानंदा मानस चोरा नित्यानंदा वृंदविहारा नित्यानंदा वेदरूपा नित्यानंदा मेघरूपा नित्यानंदा मानस चोरा नित्यानंदा वृंदविहारा नित्यानंदा जय विठ्ठले नित्यानन्द नित्य विठ्ठले पाण्डुरङ्ग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानन्द नित्य विठ्ठले पाण्डुरङ्ग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानन्द नित्य विठ्ठले पाण्डुरङ्ग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानन्द नित्य विठ्ठले नन्दीश्वर हे नित्यानन्द नन्दात्मज हे नित्यानन्द नागाभरण नित्यानन्द नादस्वरूप नित्यानन्द नन्दीश्वर हे नित्यानन्द नादात्मज हे नित्यानन्द नागाभरण नित्यानन्द नादस्वरूप नित्यानन्द पाण्डुरङ्ग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानन्द नित्य विठ्ठले पाण्डुरङ्ग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानन्द नित्य विठ्ठले पाण्डुरङ्ग जय विठ्ठले.
Slowly walk on your mat and breathe in and out deeply. Okay, so now we're going to be starting with the first asana for today. So you can come in a sitting position on your mat. Yes, so today we're going to be starting with the first asana, which is Matsyasana. So in Matsyasana, you're going to be coming to Padmasana. So cross your legs. So both legs should be on the thigh. And you're going to be laying on your back. So lay on your back and hold on to your elbows like this. And you're going to be placing your elbows over your head. And here you're going to be performing the pranayama, the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, where you're going to be inhaling deeply and producing the sound of an ocean inside you. And the bandha you're going to be engaging is the Mula Bandha. Chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space internally and visualize the fish avatar of Vishnu, the Matsya avatar, and gaze at the tip of your nose. So let's enter into this asana.
Matsyasana. Mukta Padmasanam Kritva Uttanashainan Charet Kurparabhyam Shiro Veshtya Matsyasanantu Rogaha.
Yes, now slowly come up. Now the next asana is Parasaramasana. So this asana is very similar to Matsyasana. You're going to be laying on your back, crossing your feet in Padmasana And the difference here is that you're going to be placing the back side of your right hand onto your palm. So like that. And so the back side of your right hand onto the palm of your left hand. And you're going to be bringing your hands behind your head. And the pranayama is still Ujjayi pranayama, where you're going to be inhaling deeply, producing the sound of an ocean, and exhale through your nose. Engage the Mula Bandha, lock in your perineal center, and internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. And here you're going to be visualizing Lord Rama in your inner space. And gaze at the tip of your nose, as well as gaze internally. So let's enter into Parasaramasana.
परशुरामासना प्रथम करे पद्मासन आचे सूधो सोवे भू परिपाचे गोद और जंग ये दोबू भूसो लगता राशे सोई.
Yes. Now, the next asana is Sarvangasana. So continue to keep your legs in Padmasana, crossed legs, and lay on your back. So lay on your back, and you're going to be lifting your hips and your legs up. So lift your hips and your legs up in Padmasana. So you can give yourself a slight push and tuck your chin to the chest. So here the pranayama, the breathing that happens is Murcha Asana, Murcha Kumbhaka. So the breathing that naturally happens when you are in this position where your chin is automatically locked to your chest. This is Murcha Kumbhaka. And the bandha here is Jarandhara bandha. So lock your perineum, suck your stomach in and up, and continue chanting internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. And here you are going to be visualizing Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, in your inner space, and gaze at the tip of your nose. So let's start.
अत वक्षेत संक्षेपत् सर्वङ्गासनमुत्तमम् यत्कृत्वा योगी निपुनो विद्याभिपण्डितो यता.
Yes. So now the next asana we are entering into is Vitriikasana. And if you're having any questions, you need more help into entering into these asana, please leave a comment. We'll help you into these asana. So the next asana is Vitriikasana. So in Vitriikasana, you're going to be lying on your back. Lay on your back and place one foot on the opposite thigh. So place one foot. You can place your left foot on the opposite, on the right thigh. And you're going to be lifting the other knee towards your chest, towards your head. Okay? And you're going to be extending both arms straight like a hook, like this. All right? And continue with the Murcha Kumbhaka. The bandha here is Jarandhara bandha. So lock your perineal center, suck your stomach in and up. Continue the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space, and visualize yourself as a scorpion, Vitriikasana, and gaze at your third eye and as well as gaze internally. So let's try this asana.
Vitriikasana. Pratama Shaina Sudo Shisha Keshaki Sandhi Sudhake Kachu Shisha Uradakara Rake Bahura Pagataliase Tanigang Gagana Disha Samuka Karitane.
Okay, good. Now let's enter into the next asana, which is Vitriikasana on the other side. So now you're going to be placing your right foot on your left thigh, and you're going to be raising your left knee towards your head and extend both your arms straight like a hook. Continue with the Murcha Kumbhaka. Breathe in and produce the sound. Breathe in normally while your chin is locked to your chest, and engage the Jarandhara Bandha. So lock your perineal, suck your stomach in and up, and continue chanting Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Visualize yourself as a scorpion. Gaze at your third eye as well as gaze internally. So let's try this asana.
Vitriikasana. Pratama Shaina Sudo Shisha Keshaki Sandhi Sudhake Kachu Shisha Uradha Kararake Bahura Pagataliya Satane Gagana Disha Samuka Karitane.
Yes. Now let's enter into the next asana. The next asana is Vishishipasana. So in this asana, you're going to be lying on your back and interlace your fingers around your neck. This is the Parushu Mudra. And you're going to be lifting both your feet off the ground. So lift both the feet off the ground and extend one leg straight and the other knee to your chest. So do this alternatively with the opposite legs, and you're going to be bringing the elbow towards the opposite knee as well. Okay? So here we're going to be performing the Sahaja Kumbhaka.
Uttanam.
In the Sahaja Kumbhaka, so you're going to be breathing in deeply and you're going to be slowly exhaling out. The bandha here is Mula Bandha. So lock in your perineum center. And chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Visualize Swamiji in your third eye. So let's all try this asana as much as you're able to.
Vrishapadaakshepa asana. Uttanam shayanam kritva anulibhik Kandharan bhadva kurparo militva nitambhena bhumim sprishtva ekam padram prasarya ekaikapadena savyadakshinam brahmaritva vrishapadaakshepa bhavati.
Yes, very good, all of you. So now let us enter into the next asana. Now the next asana is Marottana asana. So in this asana, you're going to be lying on your back again, and you're going to be lifting the legs one by one. And here you're going to be touching your ears with the knees. So you're going to be touching the when you're going to be touching the knees to your ears, and continue the Sahaja Kumbhaka. So which means you're going to be breathing in deeply and slowly breathing out through the nose. So here the exhalation should be very slow, and engage the Mula Bandha, means lock your perineal center, and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, and gaze internally intensely. So let's try this asana.
Marottasana. Shvotana samstiti kritva janudvayam paryayane karnayo samsprishet marottanam bhavati.
Yes. Now the next asana we are entering into is Vitriikasana. So in Vitriikasana, while lying on your back, you're going to be placing the soles of your feet flat on the ground. So lie down on your back and place the sole of your feet on the ground. Now you're going to stand up and then sit back down, placing the hands in front of you. So you're going to be sitting like this. And you're going to be coming back to a standing position. And then again lying flat on the ground. So you're going to be repeating this. Okay. So while doing this asana, you're going to be continuing with the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply through your nose and slowly exhale through your nose. Engage the Mula Bandha, lock in your perineal center, and continue chanting Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, and visualize yourself as a wolf. Gaze internally. So let's all try this asana.
Vrikshasana. अथ उत्तानं शयन् कृत्वा पादतलाभ्यां भूमिं धृत्वा उत्तिष्ठेत् वृक्षासनं भवति.
Yes. Okay, so now let us enter into the next asana. Here we are going to be performing the Ikkarana. It is the Lolitika Karana. So in this Karana, stand up on your mat, and you're going to be placing your feet together, the toes extending out. Bend your knees, and you're going to be placing your arms straight with your elbows slightly bent. And you're going to be keeping your hands at the elbow level, at the level of your chest. Okay? And place the 3 middle fingers, your index, middle, and the ring finger forward. So your little finger and your thumb should be pointing up. And now you're going to be swiftly moving your arms across your body and then bring it back to the center. So you're going to try to bend your back bend your back as well while moving your hands. Okay? So let's try this Karana.
रेच्छिता वञ्चितो हस्तो लोलितं वर्तितं शिरः उभाभ्यो पार्श्वयोरत्य तालिलो मुधार्तम्.
Yes. Now, let us enter into the next asana. So you can come to a sitting position. The next asana is Lutasana. So in Lutasana, you're going to be laying on your back and you're going to be quickly throwing your legs above your head. Okay? So you can try that. And if you can, try to completely roll over and then finish in a prone position. So we're going to be repeating this again and again. So lay on your back and throw your legs above your head. So I'll just show you before we go into the other components. So you'll try to roll yourself. So try to roll yourself completely. And then if you can, come to a prone position. So here, continue with the pranayama, the sahaja kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply through your nose and slowly breathe out through your nose. Engage the Mula Bandha, lock in your perineal center, and continue chanting Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally, and visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivoham, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam in your inner space, and gaze internally. So let's try this asana as much as you're able to.
Lutasana. नोभ्यम् आरं समाकृष्य कुण्डलाया पार्श्वयो क्षिपेत् गच्छता तिष्ठथ श्वासधारणं न भालद्यद अनीशं सहजकुम्भः प्रोक्तः श्रीकृत्वा शस.
Okay. Now let's enter into the last asana for today, the Saratasana. So in Saratasana, we are going to be having a new pranayama. So in this asana, in Saratasana, you're going to be lying on your belly. So lie on your belly, lie flat on your belly. And extend your legs and your toes. So your toes also should be extended. It should be flat on the floor. And your hands should be on the ground by the shoulders, as you can see here. And here you're going to be contracting your lips, making the sound of a flute while whistling and inhaling. So contract your lips, make the sound like a flute, whistle while you are inhaling. So this is the Saratasana pranayama. The kumbhaka here is the mula bandha, where you're going to be locking your perineal center. The mantra continue to be Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Chant the mantra Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. And you're going to be visualizing carrying warriors into a battle for dharma on your chariot back. So visualize carrying warriors onto a battle for dharma on your chariot back and gaze internally. So let's enter into Saratasana.
Saratasana. Nyubjasayanam kritva nabhim bhumanidhaya stamvadyastabhyam bhumivastambha uso asto nimilivenu vatsum kritya tishtet saratasanam bhavati.
Okay. So very good. Now let us come to Shivasana. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share for notification for all the videos, all the programs that we are having. And if you would like to experience Nithyananda Yoga more intensely, we welcome you to join the Shivasana program that is happening in Los Angeles, USA and in Tiruvannamalai, India. So come join us for the Shivasana program. And now we'll enter into Shivasana. So lie down flat on the ground. So lie down. And relax your body. Lie down and relax your body. Place your feet, your hands on the ground.
I welcome you all with my love and respect. Let you all open all your three eyes. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om
Relax. Wiggle your toes, your fingers. And bring your knees to your chest. And come to a sitting position. Now, let us conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagvat Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam Padukarpanamastu Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all for watching and join us again tomorrow for another set of Nithyananda Yoga. Thank you, Nithyanandam.